Welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for daily videos on everything going on in cryptocurrency. Major update to Terra Luna. If you hold UST, if you hold Terra, if you know somebody this affects, and quite honestly, this affects the entire cryptocurrency ecosystem, pay attention because we have breaking news. This just happened today. I'm going to share with you all the details. Smash the like button if you appreciate us keeping you updated on a daily basis. Curious to hear your thoughts on all of this below. Listen to this. Kwon, the now infamous co-creator of Terra Luna, wants to and is actually putting measures in place to fork Luna's blockchain to make Terra Classic, where the Luna that is around right now would be renamed Terra Classic, and the forked Luna would just be named Terra, same ticker, Luna. Under a new plan proposed by Kwon, the current chain would be renamed Terra Classic. The new chain would actually ditch their stablecoin. UST would be no more. He introduced this concept to his community in a Twitter thread and blog post beginning Terra is more than UST. In the blog post, he laid out the motivation for this change. He says, while UST has been the central narrative of Terra's growth story over the last year, the distribution of UST has led to the development of one of the strongest developer ecosystems in crypto. The Terra ecosystem and its community are worth preserving. Terra's app ecosystem contains hundreds of developers working on everything from DeFi to fungible labor markets, state-of-the-art infrastructure, and community experience. Terra Station has a large install base with million-plus users across the world. Although distressed, strong brand recognition, and a name that almost everyone in the world will have heard about, UST peg failure is Terra's DAO hack moment, a chance to rise up anew from the ashes. He's saying Terra is more than just a stablecoin, in his opinion, although it might be hurt right now. The Terra brand is strong, according to him. We don't need the stablecoin. This is just Terra's DeFi ecosystem, but according to him, it's worth preserving along with any ecosystem that's growing in Terra that is not the stablecoin. Let's cut right to it. What exactly is Kwon planning to do? The Terra chain, as it currently exists, should be forked into a new chain without algorithmic stablecoins. It will be called Terra, the same name. It will have the same ticker. The old chain will change and be called Terra Classic with a new ticker, LUNC. Both chains will coexist. The new Luna will be airdropped to old Luna stakers, holders, residual UST holders, and essential app developers. Also, the Luna Foundation's wallet will be removed from the airdrop, making Terra a fully community-owned chain. Stakers, holders, and stablecoin residual holders and stakers, and essential app developers. Well, who are these essential apps he's referring to that will get the airdrop? It's everything from infrastructure to DEX to Explorer, payments, wallets, lending, analytics, staking derivatives, launchpad, bridges, stablecoins, which aren't algorithmic, NFT exchanges, insurance, DeFi strategies, games, and others. Again, there is an ecosystem worth preserving, according to Kwon. We believe this token distribution, in addition to best efforts by the Luna Foundation to make UST stablecoin holders whole, best solves for the varying interests and time preferences for each stakeholder group, and most important, creates the most viable path to revive the Terra ecosystem. Terra 2.0 is focused on developers. Developers will get an immediate emergency allocation of Luna tokens to fund runway, as well as a pool of tokens earmarked to align the interests of the base layer with its builders. Now, he can't just do this by himself. He must have support from the Terra developers. And he puts out a call to action. We encourage Terra developers to signal support and commit to build on the fork on public channels as soon as possible. He wants them to signal support as soon as possible. In my opinion, they will signal support. They want that airdrop. They want to be made whole if they hold Terra or if they hold the stablecoin, which are both down. The Luna Foundation will be initiating a governance proposal for the network fork in the next few hours. It's going on right now. If the proposal passes, then it will coordinate the fork with validators next Friday, the 27th. Quickly, take 2 seconds, comment what you think should be done in the comment section below. Should they go through with this? Should they signal to go forward? Is this too little too late? Should they abandon the project altogether? Let me know your thoughts below. I'll be reading the comments. I will be responding to some of the comments. If you hold Luna or if you hold UST, I would think surely you would want this to go through. To be clear, the new chain will be airdropping 1 billion Luna tokens between developers, UST holders, and those who held or staked Luna or its derivative projects before the price of the stablecoin depegs. So you can't just go buy some right now. The redistribution will include vesting schedules and token lockups for most of the Luna, so everybody can't just sell at once, ostensibly to avoid a steep price decline as Terra determines how to move forward without UST at its center. For full details, visit the blog post. You'll find out the motivation, which we went over, the TLDR, the essential app developers, the token distribution, the technical details, roles and responsibilities, and of course, the exact timeline. Again, if this goes through, the 27th of this month, a new Terra will appear. Personally, I think this needs to go through. A lot of people have lost a lot of money. With Terra, used to be over $100, now a fraction of a penny. UST, supposed to be pegged at $1, currently 10 cents. It's really unfortunate that Terra imploded. This hurts the whole cryptocurrency market, but this specifically hurts the people that were actually holding Terra Luna or holding the stablecoin. I feel for you. I know a lot of people that got burnt hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you are a victim in this, I'd appreciate if you were to share your story below and let us know if you think what they're doing with their 2.0 is going to make you whole. I think it's better than nothing. Attention crypto holders, attention crypto traders. Do you invest in crypto? Do you trade crypto? If yes, I have a major opportunity that I need to clue you into. Most people in crypto do not know that they can take advantage of this. You should be investing, you should be trading with Choice IRA app, a retirement account. Trade, invest with Choice, and you pay zero capital gains tax. They offer thousands of traditional assets and tons of crypto assets. You can buy crypto with Choice. You can trade crypto with Choice. These guys are a proud sponsor of our channel. You could hold your own keys if you want. Their fees are low and highly competitive. The bottom line is, if you think your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and cryptocurrency assets are going to be worth a lot of money in the long term, why not put a portion of your stack in the Choice app so you won't have to pay any capital gains tax? Your future self will thank you. Take advantage of this. Use our link and receive $50 in free Bitcoin when you set up an account. Take advantage of this. Let me know if you did. I want to highlight this because we should count our blessings. Binance revealed their 15 million Luna tokens worth 1.6 billion at all-time highs are now valued at 300,000. They never sold, they kept holding, and now they barely have anything. Props to Binance, but this is a big loss for them. Also, they held 12 million UST stablecoins from staking. Now that's valued at just 1.5 million. Again, another burn. This is the biggest loss, as far as I can tell, in the whole Luna debacle. This was CZ's tweet alerting the community about where Binance stands with all of this. He says never moved, never sold. Again, props to Binance for not selling and trying to get out as everything was tanking. And again, this affected the whole market. Bitcoin still below $30,000. It might go lower, but what an opportunity, right? People loved Bitcoin at 69,000 but thought it was expensive. Now, Bitcoin is a lot cheaper than 69,000 at 29,000, but people aren't interested. Funny how that works. So, how low could Bitcoin go? Well, let's take a look at a few metrics. So the last time Bitcoin lost the log channel was March 2020. This is when Bitcoin also dipped below the 200 SMA right here. Log channel clearly shows Bitcoin is entering a period of outsized opportunity, but does price need to drop as low as the 200 SMA to completely bottom, which would put Bitcoin much closer to $20,000, the last all-time high? Obviously, if any of us knew the future, we'd all be rich. You're never going to time the exact bottom. We have entered into a level where I have begun to cost average much more heavily. Check out this. Bitcoin volume at these levels have marked the bottom the last 3 times. Huge volume spike for this bottom, huge volume spike for this bottom, huge volume spike for this bottom. Are we there yet? Well, even if we are, I don't expect Bitcoin to go back up tomorrow. You know, there's going to be a lot of ranging, a lot of chop consolidation, just like there always is. Yet Bitcoin, from a network perspective, looking strong. Its hash rate is making all-time highs. And in this case, its layer 2 Lightning Network capacity continues to hit all-time high levels. Anyways, I hope I was able to provide you with value in today's video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, join the team. We update you on a daily basis. Smash the like button if you got value in today's video, and I will see you tomorrow, my friends.